Well, they're known as printers, but they're much more versatile. Some of these 3D printers are being used for some incredibly advanced and difficult tasks. News 4's Brittany Smallwood shows us how these devices could help doctors save many more lives.
On scale, if you actually do it on scale, the entire lung.
This is not your typical printer. Instead of ink, it uses plastic to create three-dimensional images. The university at Buffalo recently purchased this. It's used for research to help patients that suffer from a stroke, aneurysm, or heart disease.
The goal is to translate the research so that we can have a good effect on patient care.
The 3D printer creates vessels that are similar to a patient's actual veins or arteries. Then it's used to test out devices a doctor could use during surgery. The instruments aren't ready for surgery yet. It's still in the test phase.
When you do the 3D Phantom, you start with a CT scan of the patient. You take everything out. Everything is called a segmentation.
Once that's done, this is the final result.
You actually get the vasculature of the brain.
Then the image is sent to the 3D printer.
As the system moves back and forth, it lays layers of 20 microns thickness of both materials. And it just builds the entire model one layer at a time.
It can take the printer less than an hour or up to 9 hours to complete a job. It just depends on how intricate the design is. Here's some of the vessels that have already been made.
This is what is referred as a cavernous aneurysm. Then we created a whole aortic arch.
For now, the doctors are using these printed veins and arteries for research. But ultimately, the devices they test on these printouts could one day be in the operating room, helping to save a life. Reporting in Buffalo, Brittany Smallwood, News 4.